Across this great nation, there is a culture of people who carry on a heritage. They have an intangible quality that can't be described, but it comes from deep within their hearts. They share an appreciation for the greatest things that come from Mother Earth. They watch over, understand, and care for the vast wilds of this great country. Fishing, hunting, and trapping are the foundations that Canada was built on. For over 2 centuries, we have taken to the woods and water to pursue wild game. Today, it's about conservation, preservation, and wildlife management. Whether you are a man or woman, fish or hunt, you should support sound wildlife management and proudly say, I am an angler and hunter. The Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters proudly presents Angler and Hunter Television. Brought to you by Canadian Tire, a proud partner of Angler and Hunter Television. Mercury Marine and Lund Boats. Yamaha ATVs. Browning Firearms. Rapala. Winchester Ammunition. Wild Game Innovations. Excalibur Crossbows. And Yukon Gear.
The Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters has been putting great efforts into making hunting and fishing more accessible to Ontario's youth through events like the Family Ice Fishing Day, which allows hundreds of kids to experience the thrill of fishing for free, where all the gear and equipment is supplied at no cost. It's Family Day weekend and I'm out here on Shamong Lake, just north of Peterborough, Ontario. There's thousands of people on the ice with me and we're all taking part in the Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters Free Ice Fishing Family Day. The OFH Tackle Share program will be on site handing out fishing equipment, bait, and ice safety information, all at no cost. Okay, last 3 numbers, 661. High five. Or a low five. What's your name? Casey. There you go, Casey. Holes are pre-drilled and a group of volunteers are on hand to help bait hooks and provide fishing tips. What better reason to come out with the family and spend a day on the ice? And other events like the OFH Kids Camps, and more recently, the Youth Hunting and Conservation course held at the Long Point Research and Education Center. At the Long Point Youth Center, over 30 youth ages 12 to 16 from across Ontario attend 6 days of classroom certification, hands-on activities, hunting demonstrations, and of course, lots of fun. Okay, we just got set up in our blind. We're at the at Long Point near Port Rowan, Ontario, and it's the Long Point Waterfowl Association's youth hunt today. And I'm with Glenn Hansen, and Glenn's got his kids with us, Jessica, who's 14, and Chance, who's 13. They're apprentice hunters. They're looking forward to getting their license in a couple of years, and I think they're veterans. We're calling them apprentices, but I think they've done this before. The popularity of youth and apprentice hunter participation is growing by leaps and bounds each year. There you go, brother.
Thanks a lot, man.
You got it. Personally, I have witnessed the increase in popularity over the past few seasons and had plenty of teenage hunters let me know that they are fans of the show. So much so that I decided to join a group for an exciting day of pheasant hunting at the 3rd annual OFAH Bird's Eye View Youth Pheasant Hunt near Colborne, Ontario. So if you look behind me, you're going to see a sea of hunter orange, and we're at the 2014 OFAH Youth Hunting Day. We're in Bird's Eye View Game Preserve, and we've got a group of young hunters, apprentice hunters that just passed the course, and they're all out here excited to shoot some skeet and go for their first hunt. We've got 12 to 14-year-olds, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring them all in, go over the safety of handling firearms, shoot some skeet, and then get them out in the field for a pheasant hunt. Some of these kids may or may not have opportunities to hunt throughout the season, so coming to a game preserve and hunting pheasants is a perfect opportunity to put them in the field and give them a real hunting experience. Okay, so before all the kids actually go out and get a chance to shoot skeet, they have to do a little refresher. They've all just recently graduated their hunter safety course but they have to go over proper carrying techniques, keeping the chamber open, muzzle control, and making sure your safety's on at all times until you're ready to shoot. You ready to go?
Yep.
You remember everything?
Yep.
Safety's on? Off, on, perfect. You're good to go. Tell them when you're ready.
Well,
nice shot, kid. See that? There you go, kid. Good work. With over 130 years of knife-making excellence, Camillus should be on your next hunt.
Adolf Castor began the Camillus Knife Company in 1876, and he utilized expert engineering to ensure the highest precision in his knives. They prove themselves in the harshest conditions because Camillus uses a patented titanium bonding and carbonitride coating process, making them up to 10 times harder than untreated steel. Camillus knives stay sharper, longer.
Mercury engine test.
Toughness you can rely on. It's good to have Mercury behind you.
This is the moment. Get locked. Make it lethal. As a new generation of Winchester finds its mark, you make history, and another one makes the mantle.
Nothing beats the confidence and enjoyment that comes with using the best equipment. There's a reason why generations of professional anglers, guides, and camp operators make Lund their boat of choice. They stand up to the elements and the repeated use that hardcore anglers put them through, season after season. They're guide-tested, wilderness-proven. Isn't it time for you to experience the Lund difference?
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Minn Kota and Humminbird.
The third annual OFAH Bird's Eye View Youth Pheasant Hunt brought 11 newly certified youth hunters ages 12 to 15 together to enjoy a great day of skeet shooting, hunting, and wild game cooking. Yay! Beautiful. This mentored event provided one-on-one training for young aspiring hunters. Bruce Janinga set up the day and generously donated guides, birds, and skeet shooting for the event. He also introduces everyone to the different birds that can be hunted on the farm. Today, Bruce supplied ringneck pheasants and chucker partridge. The mentored hunts put on by the OFAH introduces apprentices with a positive hands-on experience, which is an important step that will encourage them to pursue the pastime of hunting.
Lovely.
Well, there you go. We were watching the kids shoot skeet here, and you might have noticed the wadding come out of the end of that shotgun. I don't know if you did or not, but one thing when you're shooting skeet, it's hard to know if you miss, whether you're shooting behind it, in front of it, under it, or over it. Winchester's got a new ammunition out. It's called AA Tracker, and it's sort of it's a shotgun shell, but it's got a tracer load in it, which is a wadding that carries the pellets. It carries further with the pellets, and it's actually luminescent, so you can see it. Like, I couldn't see his wadding go out there at all, so I wouldn't know. He doesn't know. Nobody in this whole group knows whether he shot behind, in front, or underneath it. With these, you can actually compensate right away, and it's going to make all these kids instantly better hunters. So what we'll do is we're going to put a few of these rounds into each of the practice rounds for the kids here, and see how much it improves their shooting. Without these mentored and sponsored events, it's very difficult for young hunters to get a start in the sport. Everything from the confidence gained shooting skeet.
Okay, every time you give me one of those, you hit it.
To the harvest and processing of game are difficult obstacles for new hunters to overcome. All the kids looked like they were pretty pumped to head out into the field with a guide and pointer for their shot at harvesting what might be their first game bird. What's the protocol? We just throw, they allowed one shell?
Yeah, one shell. Make sure it's a safe
Our
shot.
guides Tanya and Victor and the pointer Argo went over the basic layout of the fields we were about to
thing right
explore and the birds we were about to hunt.
Okay, you get one shot per bird. Then you gotta hope Vic's good. Or you're better.
That's great some days either.
Go hunting.
Now the youth hunter is allowed to chamber only one shell,
you're all
which
good?
means the guide is backing them
Okay.
up in case of a miss or a wounded bird.
Oh, see the dog's on point? Okay, wait there, Bradley. See the dog, what it's doing? It's looking at a bird. Okay, Bradley, get your safety off. Okay, get ready. The bird's right to your left on the ground, in front of you, about 4 feet. Right here. Last time I saw it.
Ready, Bradley?
Oh, I heard a click. Oh, it's gone. Bradley, see?
Technical difficulties.
We should have you for the backup, I think, Bradley. That's not even catch and release hunting, it's just release hunting. Nice shot,
I
though.
had him in my hand.
Yeah.
See, even the best of shooters sometimes have
You gotta have, you gotta have a shell in there
technical
to shoot 'em.
difficulties. Technical difficulties.
What do you think? Need another shell? He's hard to get excited, this young fella.
It's hard not to get excited hunting.
Okay, you and Argo go find another one.
Ready again. Come on.
I got the bird right here. It's right down in there. Yeah, the bird's right here. Take about 2 more steps forward, Bradley. Just 2 small steps.
Good shot, Bradley. Good shot.
That's the way to do it. Safety, you're all good? Okay.
There's your first pheasant, buddy. Beautiful, man.
Huh, and you don't even have a pouch in your vest. Here.
Make Mike work.
Not a whole lot extra in there.
I'm a little fat, I'm sorry.
Oh, there he is. Hey, you! Yeah. Fat boy, you can't get none of this. Look at me. I got moves. I go left, I go right, I go left again. Watch it. Oh, there it is. Psych! I'm so erratic, I don't even know where I'm going. Come on, Chubby Cheeks. Come on, Bucket Mouth. Come get some of this. I can do this all day long. Look at me. Watch this. Come on. Your mama's so fat that she can't get out the fish net. Ow! All right, I'll give you that one.
The makers of America's #1 buck lure bring you Hot Shot, a monumental advance in scent dispersal technology. Hot Shot's exclusive bag and can technology separates the lure from the propellant, resulting in a 100% pure lure mist. No noisy spitting and powerful consistent spray create a highly effective and deadly long-range attraction. When your season comes down to one opportunity, trust Tinks. Tinks Hot Shot, pure lure, pure attraction.
There's one.
Well, that's a big one.
So how many have you caught now on your trigger X, Derek?
I don't know. I'm not keeping score.
Oh, really?
Trigger X. Bass eat even when they're not hungry.
There's a huge low-pressure system centered over the state, going to continue to whip our area with rain, sleet, high wind. There are already multiple weather-related accidents on the freeway. You'd have to be a hardcore duck hunter to go out in this weather. Take it easy this morning, heading downtown.
The Browning A5. Come hell or high water.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Ameristep.
He's a good actor. Camera hog, eh? You guys tell me when you'd rather your safety off? No. Whoa! You've done good. How's your shoulder after that? Hurts. Yeah, those will slam you pretty good. Whoa! You've done good. You did good on that one. You shot over his back a little bit, but that was a good shot. Yep. Hang on, wait till you come back with the dog and then you reload. Holy! It's a beautiful sight. You want me to carry that for you? Let me suck my gut in. You gotta find another then. What do you say? How many people come through this season?
Well, depending on the season, depending on the weather, usually be 500 to 1,000.
Holy! Well, the wrong business.
We're just all those people having a good time, making good memories with their families. That's what hunting's all about.
And the dogs.
And the dogs.
Hey?
And the dogs. If I don't bring that dog, the other one gives me a dirty look, and if I bring that one, this one gives me a dirty look. So they all love to get out and hunt.
Pretty awesome. You like the? What do you think of the dog?
It's really awesome.
You would think you'd get anything without him?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty cool watching him point. You wouldn't get much without him.
Probably.
Want to go look for another one?
Yeah.
Hawkeye. Argo, go find a bird.
Come on, Argo.
Let's go.
Find a bird. Let's go.
Now, if the dog goes on point, it's going to stop, put his head down usually, and start wagging his tail really fast. That means he's found a bird. And then you and Vic can probably creep up nice and slow. Okay, walk up slowly, Bradley. Let the bird get in the air, because you're up on a bit of a hill here.
You might want to come this way, just in case the bird swings that way.
Yeah. Walk towards it, Bradley. Just be ready, okay? Yeah, go, 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 get it!
Go find a bird. Go find a bird. Yeah, yeah. Find a bird. Find a bird.
Good work, Bradley.
Run.
Good boy.
Call Argo to bring you a bird.
Argo, come. Argo.
Here. Argo, come.
Good boy, Argo. Good boy. Good boy.
You're sweating. Here, bag him. Squeeze him in there. Don't worry about me. Just jam him in there.
For over 30 years, Excalibur has led the way in crossbow performance. We've crossed the strongest rivers. We've battled the harshest conditions. We've climbed into countless tree stands. We've stalked endless miles. We asked ourselves, how do you make the world's best crossbow better? Make it a micro.
Mercury engine test.
Latest 115 horsepower in its class.
world of whitetail hunting, accuracy reigns supreme. It's what gets you in the right spot, at the right time, eye to eye with the one. It's also what gets the job done, downrange. Winchester Ballistic Silvertip, lethal precision.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Winchester Ammunition.
So when Vic says it's okay, you're gonna shoulder your shotgun, take off your safety, and be ready, okay?
Hold.
Yeah,
Hold.
Bradley's ready. Don't point the gun at the dog. Just hold it off here, because the bird might or might not fly.
Oh,
Okay, get ready, Bradley.
Alright, go. Easy. Closer. Alright, go. Come on.
The bird goes,
keep,
it's gonna
keep
go
your
that
gun
way.
in the air. Because the dog, if the bird jumps, he might jump at it because it's such close quarters at this second.
If it gets up here, he'll take a shot, but that's it. But if it goes right, you take it.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Good shot, Bradley.
Alright. Good boy.
What a fantastic experience.
Good boy.
We were after ringneck pheasants and chucker partridge, which means you have to have a very sharp eye and good reflexes. Whoa! You've done good! For anyone interested in taking up hunting or for information on future courses, I suggest you visit the OFAH website. For existing OFAH clubs who want to host a youth hunting event, there are toolkits available that include everything needed to get started. Don't let invasive plants hit your ride on your gear. Stay on trails with your ATV and remove any debris that is collected on your clothes, boots, and equipment or in your dog's fur before heading home. So we had a wonderful, cool, clear day out here in October, and we're at Bird's Eye View Game Farm. And Bruce Janinga, I gotta hand it to you, to see all the kids that come out here and you know, learn skeet shooting, get to go for a pheasant hunt, get to sample pheasant. It's pretty exciting to see them come out here, and what's more exciting is the passion that you put into it. So basically all the birds, all the time, the guides and the dogs are donated by yourself?
That is correct, yes sir. That's the third year we're doing it. I was asked 3 years ago if I was interested, and I jumped to it, and after the first year I let everybody know, if you want to have me, I'm going to be doing it every year that I possibly can. If I'm doing it for 30 years, I hope to be doing this in 30 years' time.
Yeah, you know, I mean personally for me to see the kids doing it, I can still relate. I still got a bit of that youthful enthusiasm in me, but for you, what does it mean to see all the kids come out and take part in this?
Well, it's my part of giving back. It's my little bit of my selfishness giving back to the kids. It's nice to see the looks on their face. Some kids don't have the opportunity that other kids have. Just to come out and let them do it, get involved in the sport, and get them hooked on it, basically.
Yeah, you know, angling and hunting, I mean, it's a great pastime. It's a great passion that a lot of people take part in. But what's overlooked often, and the Federation of Anglers and Hunters is a big part of, is the education of, you know, fishing and hunting and the conservation portion of it. And when the kids come out and do this, I think, you know, they're learning a lot of that. I mean, you can, they're still, what is it, 3, 4 o'clock? The day's pretty much over, and they're still behind us shooting skeet.
And we still hold their interest, and yeah, that skeet thrower does hold their interest for quite a while.
Yeah.
We've been at that for a few hours now. I think we probably went through 600-700 rounds today.
How many people come through the place every year?
I haven't really done an actual tally. I know I do approximately 3,000 birds a year. I probably do in the neighborhood of between 10 and 25 people per week would be a good guess. And it starts slow in September, it ramps up to Christmas time. We go right through the winter till about April, depending on the conditions. But we do go all year round here. But no, I haven't actually figured out exactly how many people. We have people all over from the U.S. come here. We have people from coast to coast come here. I'm surprised that, you know, the distance people do travel to come and do this.
And the dogs that are provided, do you breed dogs?
No, those are my guides. Those are the Highsmith dogs, those Victor and Tanya. They're one of my 2 main guides. They work for me on a part-time basis, and they have German short hairs, and they are also breeders. They have about 15, 20 German short hairs. I do have a few. Ken Elliott works for me part-time as well. I do have 2 facilities now. This is my primary facility, but I am work in progress. I have a secondary facility. I think I'm going to call it Bird's Eye View Game Farm 2. So.
How appropriate. Well, I mean, obviously, if you're watching and your kids are interested, or perhaps you'd like to get your kids involved, contact the Federation of Anglers and Hunters and get them signed up for the apprentice hunting program, and they could come out to Bird's Eye View Game Farm and take part in the youth pheasant hunt.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thanks for asking me. And we're going to continue on doing this as long as we can.
We appreciate it.
Closed captioning of Angler and Hunter Television is brought to you by Ontario Out of Doors Magazine. Angler and Hunter Television has been brought to you by Canadian Tire, Mercury Marine and Lund Boats, Yamaha ATVs, Browning Firearms, Rapala, Winchester Ammunition, Wild Game Innovations, Excalibur Crossbows, and Yukon Gear. For more information on the products used in this episode of Angler and Hunter Television, visit ahtv.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Remember, conserve and protect our great outdoors.